Hello everyone, my name is Szamer and welcome to my first look review on Before We Leave. So the Steam summary is, Before We Leave is a non-violent city building game set in a cozy corner of the universe. Nurture your peeps and their surroundings while rebuilding and rediscovering civilization. Settle new lands and planets while avoiding hungry space whales, which I'm guessing is that massive thing with horns in the background. So it is normal. It is at the moment it is $21, which is a pre-order. So if you are on Twitch and you like this game, the pre-order ends in an hour and a half. I think that's when the game comes out. If you're watching this on YouTube, obviously it's already out. So it's about $29 Australian. That is so about 20 something USD or Euro. Its release date is the 14th of May, if you're watching this later. Its developer is Balancing Monkey Games, and publisher is Team 17. So, thank you guys for giving me the game, and let's jump into it. Oh, it looks so lovely. Oh, I love it. It's finally time after so long your peeps have emerged from their underground shelter and are on the surface again. Hold down right mouse button to move around your new home and zoom in and out with the middle mouse button. Oh, even the clouds are hex. Oh. Let's get your peeps settled in by building some roads and huts. All your buildings must be placed next to an existing road. Once you're done with building, you can right click to cancel the building you have selected. Okay, so that's the bunker entrance, but the jacuzzi streamer... Okay, can I look around please, game? I just need to... It looks so pretty. Oh my god. It's so lovely. I'm guessing it's a fog of war type thing, so I need to... Actually, no, it's all water there, so I might need a boat to go across. There might be more land. I'm assuming this is a planet that's here, and it's not half a planet just sitting in the middle of space. How far can I zoom out? Oh my god. Island 1. Space. Oh, and it's the dwarf star, I think. Oh, that's just the color of the sun. Alright, okay, so, how far can I zoom in? So these are my people, apparently? I just love the look of it, it's just, oh, it's so nice. Okay, what is this? Okay, so that's the houses thing. I can only build it... Okay, this is going to be a bit of a weird design, but I can move past that. Okay, so a tile has to have a road on it, and then it has to be connected to a building. Okay, so it'd be very spacious, I would assume. It's also said it also said non-violent, so I'm just wondering how the hell I get rid of the space whales if they come around. Great. While the shelter slowly produces food and water, you need more and fast. Okay. Was that a well? Construct a well. Rather wells be in the center of something, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Grow potatoes. I need a potato field. Okay. Now you need to build a woodcutter to get wood for your buildings. Place it near some trees to get wood faster. Right. Near trees. I'm assuming if I put it here, it's got 2 plots of trees to work with. It's also Island 1, so there's multiple islands on this planet, I'm guessing, and then I think you can move to other planets. Now your peeps need help relearning the ways of their ancestors to survive. Build an explorer's hut to gather items from heaps of ancient technology and build a library to help them learn and remember. So they run really fast on the dirt, but not on anything else. Now that your village is set up, it's time to think about a bigger goal. Explore the world on a ship. You're going to need more tools to build your ship, amongst other things. There's an ancient metal device nearby that, according to legend, can turn one thing into another. Perhaps it can help. Okay. Oh, hello. It's time to hit the books. Now that your peeps have access to that library you just built, they'll need to research how to gather stone and other minerals. They can't repair the ship without them. But first you should check out the game speed controls. Yeah. Yeah. Let's 4 times it. Yay! Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Stone is an important resource and needs to be mined from the mountains up on top of the high ground, but first you need to research elevators and then build one against a cliff. Okay. I guess I just clicked that. Oh, okay. So there seems to be a lot here to research. It's pretty good. Okay. So I kind of want to build another one of these just to get that extra bit of wood. I'll speed shit up. Okay, when placing your elevator, you want to put it somewhere that will give you access to a decent amount of space on the high ground. And you will also give you access to the mountains and rusty hulks. There are hulks. Also, elevators need to be constructed next to a road, so don't forget. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I need a... I'm gonna assume I can just put the bloody thing in there and that should be fine. So, time to build your stone quarry. Important that the quarry must be placed next to a mountain and also next to a road. So you may need to construct a road from your elevator over to the mountain you want to mine from. Quarry is also a building that pollutes the local area. Yeah, okay. That's a mountain? That looks like a massive building that's been buggered. Interesting. So that only needs to be there or somewhere else, but I don't think I want to put it there because I won't be able to do anything else. So if I make a road there, then I can make it here? Yeah? So they'll make that and then I can actually move everywhere else. There. I've placed everything in cozy areas. I think the problem that I'm facing is that you really need to place things specifically in certain spots. I'm assuming there aren't necessarily that many buildings or whatnot, but you really need to, yeah, figure out what you're placing. See, because of this area here, like I can make a road that goes around here. I don't really know what that is. I think I can build that up to create a generator. But yeah, there's... Yeah. I need to strategize before I actually put things down. Well, your peeps are accumulating a lot of stuff. Let's research and build a warehouse to store surplus. Ah, okay, yes, true. Research. I got a lot of research points, so let's speed that up. Oh, they're doing it again. Okay. Oh, this needs 2. Jesus. Maybe here is the best spot to put it. I think it is, yeah. Because it says it takes up 2, but it really doesn't. You could totally fit a bloody house at the end there. Yeah, I'll put it there. So that gives a little bit more water and more food. Because I think it says green, so I'm assuming that's all good. I think the allocated... No, wait, no, I don't know. For a small village, there's a lot happening here. Let's look at what's available to manage your settlement and peeps effectively. This panel has a whole lot of information for you to explore as you need it. Arranged under resources, peeps, and buildings tabs. For now, take a look at the peeps tab. Here you can see every peep living on your island, along with things like what they're doing and a graph of how happy they are. You can click on the graph to make it bigger. For now, there's more to see, so close the island details. Another thing you can do is view a variety of overlays that show you information directly on the planet. Excellent. There's all sorts of information here about how pollution is spreading across your islands, how happy your peeps are, how resources are flowing, and more. There are tooltips on all the buttons that give you more information about what they'll show. So yeah, that's a bit bad, but I think everything else is fine. That's obviously bad, but I think... pretty sure the trees are meant to... heavy pollution generation. Yeah. Anyway, I thought the trees were meant to get rid of some of the pollution, I'm not sure. Finally, you can view detailed information about individual resources and how they allocate in the top bar. Yes, I've already checked that stuff, I think. Nope. This is showing you a whole lot of things. You've got a line showing how many of the resources you've got available for use on the island out of the maximum you can store. A line showing you how many of the resources are allocated for use, such as the construction. Your peeps are becoming unhappy. They're working hard and dealing with pollution from some of your buildings. Unhappy peeps will move and work more slowly, so it's definitely worth keeping their spirits up. That's why I tried to help with the food situation, as well as looking into peep details panel like you just saw. You can also check the happiness of a single peep by clicking on them. Yes, select a peep. There we go. Oh, it actually shows what they do as well. Mood is practically at the maximum. Go fuck yourself, game. They aren't getting unhappy, they're happy. One way to help your peeps stay happy is to give them better food and drink. Let's plant some vegetables and grow some tea. Later on, you'll be able to grow orchards, but they need different climate to the one the island has. Right, okay. Do you want me to do gardening? There's a lot to this game, and I'm not quite sure I'm going to get through enough of it in the amount of time that I have. Thankfully I can speed things up, but yeah. I just... Okay, your peeps are sailing again, and they have so much to explore and learn. Try colonizing a new island and see what else is out there to discover. Select your ship and left click where you want to move. You can even click out in empty space to move it there. Once you find an island you want to settle on, move the ship right next to it. Click its colonize button, and then select where you want to start your new town. Interesting. Okay, so these places don't have people? Is that what that means? I think it is. I think some people died of old age, potentially. How many people in there? There are apparently 17 people still in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a house. I'll make it there. Bridge or school? Both. Alright, can I save it at all? I can save. Toot. Because it's the tutorial. This is just interesting, just doing it. Not too much shit as well. Alright. I think these guys are doing fine. I think. They're doing fine. Over here. How do I... Oh, colonize? So that's how it's gonna work. Oh my. Okay. We've done it! Your peeps have colonized a new island. Life here is precarious, so we'll need to rely on the first island for support. Let's find a way to transport resources between islands. That's why I kind of picked this side, because they're almost next to each other. Kind of. Okay, so that's how that works. So it creates a dock. And it's got just this massive house. It's a port, apparently. Which is also kind of awesome. Apparently there's a spaceship over there. You've discovered, yep. Established your new village. Is that a giant scorpion? That can't be safe, right? Okay, they're just walking by. Okay, cool. Cool, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to leave it there because, yeah, my hour quota of the first look review is up. I haven't finished the tutorial, but holy damn, is the game great. I'm really enjoying it. It looks amazing, especially just the world that you see, the sun rays and everything going through the fucking world that you've seen. I love how you explore and it just basically unfolds the whole world. It's amazing. It's kind of like how Fog of War works in Age of Empires, but that's just a square. I should probably pause it. That's just a square, and you know the edge, while this is a whole globe, and you get to explore the whole area. It's really nice. I really do like the look of the game, just on the zoomed in detail as well. The people are cute, the houses are really nice, like, everything about this is just really nice and cute. The only problems I've come across so far is that you need to really manage how you're going to move, like how everything is going to go around, because obviously you end up with this giant triangle thing, but then again you start off with the hexagon, and then yeah. So it kind of looks a bit weird with that in the middle there, but in the end I think it's fine. And I'm very much looking forward to checking out more of the game, but of course the first look review is only the first hour, so that's me playing an hour of the game and getting as far as possible, as well as seeing how much of it there is and all that kind of stuff, and what to do and whatnot. So the gameplay will be cut up a bit, but it should show you enough of the tutorial, so you know what the game has in store for you, basically. The music is great. I really enjoy the music, especially when it gets upbeat. Yeah, there's just a lot to it, and I do very much enjoy just playing it. And like, if I go into this, I've only gone through all that stuff. There's so much more to go through. So I'm very much interested to see what all the other resources are and all of that kind of stuff. And it's also cool that you can just create another colony on another island. That's also interesting. And I think it's pretty well done, especially the last part. I probably didn't show you it, but you can set up a trade route. So I now have a ship going from this port over here, which is actually this ship over here. It goes from this port, which has the most resources, and it basically sends them over here, and that's actually pretty simple to set up. The tutorial makes it seem like it's hard, but I think it's actually pretty easy. And yeah, I'm just basically in awe of the game. I love when a game is just so good looking that I just cannot stop just looking at it, and I don't want to put it down because it's just so interesting to look at. But yeah, and there's a bunch more buildings I still haven't done yet, but yeah, all of that stuff. So I think that's all I really need to say about the game. It obviously looks amazing. You can judge that by yourself for yourself. The sun rays as well makes the game, and just the way that the world is built. The developers, you've done such a fantastic job with this. Music obviously is great. It's upbeat. It's nice. And I think just the mechanics of the game overall is it's just a nice, just a nice thing to play. If you like these city builder type games, you will probably enjoy this. It's just got a hexagon based thing, which I think Civilization does. I've never actually played a Civilization game, so I can't really say properly, but I think that's the same idea in a way, just on a, yeah. So, and I think further on into the game, obviously I've only gone an hour and I've only just set up a second colony. There is a spaceship, so you do basically get to go to another planet. I don't know where that other planet is, or like how that works and all that kind of stuff, but I guess that's something for you guys to figure out yourselves when you, if you want. So yeah, I think this is definitely worth the money, and I'm gonna keep playing it. I don't know for how long, probably to explore new planets and stuff like that, and see what the hell the space whales are, and what threat exactly they cause, but yeah, I think that's all I really need to say about it. So, thank you also so much for watching. If you're on Twitch, this game comes out in less than an hour. I should probably check that for you guys. It comes out in about 30 minutes. So it is 25% off if you're on Twitch. There is a link down below in the panels. So if you liked what you saw, or if you... I recommend it if you're wondering or whatnot, if you've just joined in. Yeah, I recommend it. If you're on YouTube and you're watching this later on, yeah, there is still a link down below. It is obviously not the same at the same price as people on Twitch, but hey, follow me on Twitch and you get these awesome offers or whatever. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you all in another one. Bye bye.